New unemployment numbers will be released tomorrow. Last week, we saw a 23% drop in the number of Utahns applying for jobless benefits compared to the week before. Still, though, it's an incredibly high number.
When a Riverton woman found it nearly impossible to talk with someone at Utah's unemployment office, she contacted KSL consumer investigator Matt Gephardt. Matt?
Dave, Ashley, good evening. Here at the Department of Workforce Services, they've added staff. They've added lots of staff. So why are the wait times to get through to talk to them still so long? You ask. KSL investigates.
Time is running out for Morgan Higby.
I've used up all of my 401k. I've used up all my savings.
Morgan lost her job in the mortgage industry just before COVID-19 hit Utah. Now, every day she's searching for a new one.
I stay up all night, even I'm becoming an insomniac.
Under the CARES Act, Morgan is eligible for 13 additional weeks of unemployment. But getting a hold of the Department of Workforce Services has been infuriating, Morgan says. All she gets is an automated message telling her to call back later.
I've even tried calling like right at 8 o'clock in the morning, hoping that they'll answer, and it's the same recording.
Daily, the KSL investigators hear from frustrated viewers like Morgan who cannot seem to get anyone at DWS to answer their calls. So I took it to Utah's point man on unemployment insurance, Kevin Gephardt.
We've added almost over 100 people into UI. With other divisions.
Gephardt says they've had more work in the pandemic's first month than in the past 2 years. And while some of the added workforce answers calls and chats, most are focused on processing.
The primary question people are asking is, hey, when are you going to process my benefit? And what we want to do is continue to focus on that.
Gephardt says that because of the focus, they are able to process 85% of first-time applications within 21 days. But until more Utahns return to work, the automated messages and long wait times will continue. As for Morgan, she is still waiting on her 13-week extension. Gephardt told us the program should be up and running by the end of the month.
Every day, gotta think it's gonna get better.
Yeah, and here's the good news. By focusing on processing, by having those new employees focus on processing rather than answering the phones, Workforce Services bosses tell me they're able to process 92% of claims within 30 days. And here's the other good news. If you're somebody who's struggling to get through, those payments are retroactive. So if it takes you a while to get through, you will eventually get all of that money. Back to you.
That's the good news. Back pay eventually will make it to their doorsteps. Matt Gephardt live for us. Thank you.